What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session, and today we're going to be looking at the hand history from Frank. Frank played the what is the game, Frank?
109 on ACR, 70K guaranteed prize pool.
And you took what was it? What position? What first?
First,
Right?
first
No less
for
than first.
15K.
Very nice. Congratulations. Let's see how you did it.
Lots of pounds. Okay.
I want my buy-in back.
First, I need to do a little promo for DryFat for having the worst replayer. I don't think that was possible to have that bad replayer in a tracker. So congrats to DryFat. And then let's go through the hands and check the site.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah, you can't even go to the next hand. You need to manually pick them. There's no shortcut. So,
Yeah.
so I filtered for like 48 hands. And let's see how I did it. I late track a little with like 73 blinds. So I guess second level or third one, maybe second. Yeah.
So you squeeze.
Okay. So how, yeah, we can just play along. Yeah, I did squeeze. And now, uh, how would you play here? Check, but small.
I think I would check here because we don't have a diamond and there's no merit in playing for a very big pot.
Yeah, check is fine. Then double check. And then facing bet. Call, fold, or raise.
I would always fold because it's a four liner and you don't beat anything, but maybe there's merit in turning it into a bluff. But I think if you're gonna turn something into a bluff, you wanna have something on the board so that you block like sets or straight. So I think it's just a fold.
In theory, it's a pure call, not even close, but I decided to go for a raise. And villain folded.
Okay.
We open, big blind jumps 16 blinds. We call, and we win the flip. Okay. Peep peep, freeway. Check. Facing small, but I think we can call. And now a little tough decision. We got a very nice bluff catching hand. I'm blocking lots of natural bluffs, right? Like 9-8, 9-7. Yeah, the hard plus draws. Anything else? Well, maybe some queen nine, king nine could still go for bluff, but
Yeah,
there is still lots of value.
having the
Like
ace is
4-2
good, right?
scatter, 7-4 cutter, yeah. But yeah, he still could value bet. Maybe even hand like king 10, ace 10.
Yeah, I think I like the call
Um,
here. Having the ace is good, right? Because he's not turning his ace hard into a bluff.
mhm.
And then he could value bet like this, a worst six. Do you think people pick that size for bluffs a lot?
Well, sometimes I wouldn't be surprised to see bluff here, like cheap bluff, you know?
Okay.
Just to target some auto faults from like maybe king queen, queen nine suited, flush draws. So yeah, it's good bluff catching hand, but I decided to let it go this time. But I wouldn't mind calling. Okay. Villain bets half pot, we call. Checks, we go for a small bet, pin value. Villain calls, and now we go to the showdown. He still should have hands like queens plus, without the club, tens, yeah. Maybe some traps.
Don't you
Yeah,
think
there's
it's
just
good?
not enough hands.
Don't you think it's good enough for a 10 value bet?
No, I don't think so. Uh,
Okay, because I see like sevens, eight,
Yeah.
ace three, eight
and,
six.
King, queen with the queen of clubs.
it's not much though. Like only like sevens, yeah, eights. With a club is like okay bluff catch. And we don't have like ace to know. Yeah, nines. Oh, here, yeah, standard range C bet. Now we size up 3/4. And now this is interesting. Not sure if I ran it. Let me do it actually. How would you guys play this river? Because it's kind of tricky one with backdoor flush draw completing and four liner on the board.
Think you
Do
go
you
for
guys
it
go
that
for
way.
value
Yeah, you
or do you just check back?
jam.
If William checks, I think
He did.
we can value bet. But even an 8 makes a straight.
You got the 9 of clubs, you block the flush, right? And then
Yeah.
sure, you're gonna run into an 8 sometimes, but if that's the case, you're not bustle. And then he has more like a6 in his range that you don't block, that can hero call. He has a lot of two pairs. He has a lot of like stuff, so I think it's worth it.
The question is, does he always call two pair?
Mm-hmm. Or often.
Yeah. Like how many 8x do we have?
Well, there are some like combo draws like king 8 of diamonds. There's like 8-6 suited. There is a 9-8 offsuit. But yeah, many of those fold the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you need
And
to
in
go for it.
Fury, it's a majority check back actually.
Mm.
Majority check back and sometimes half pot with 9 of clubs. Yeah, our value threshold is just narrow. But I decided to go for thin value versus American, and he called me with interesting bluff catching hand, 6 for offsuit,
Wow, what a guy.
blocking some, 4-3 suited, sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting call on the turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, people are wild. It's like minus 2 EV call on the turn, and the river is absolutely torching. But it's good to encounter this kind of players on higher binds that give you chips early on.
How often was it betting?
On the river,
Yes.
as I said,
Roughly?
only like with 9 of clubs and for
Okay.
like half pot, maybe like less than 20% of the times.
Okay, 210.
Yeah, just way to fun, but yeah. You need to know your customer. Here, yeah, just four
All
bet,
in.
get it in, but he folds. All right,
Call.
clear VP. We play freeway. Opponent bet small. How would you guys play? What do you think is approved play here? Fold, call, maybe raise.
I'm personally calling.
Always raise, never call.
I don't
Interesting.
mind folding because you're not closing the action. I don't mind calling because we have a pair and straight interaction, so we can kind of like continue a little bit. And I don't mind like raising.
Okay,
Yeah,
interesting.
so
I would never raise here, but
No,
so in Fiore it's like pure folding,
yeah, I would fold.
and we are only like 18% of raises. But some people bet way too often in multi-way, especially when positions are close. So and their combo selection is very poor. So you need to adjust and raise way more often versus this kind of people. And as you can see, if people bet too often, then you need to raise around 30% of the hands, especially with double backdoors like ace-4 suited, king-5 suited. There's some bottom pair or middle pair turned into bluff like 7-6 suited, where we block some sets or two pair from big blind. And then many good toppers just for value raising. And there's nice mergy stuff because now when you raise, then big blind is in a really tough spot and needs to fold many top pairs already on the flop. Okay. So I decided to raise, I don't know, maybe 5. Yeah, 5.5 villain calls. And now I just bet half pot to target hands like 10s, 9s, 8s, 7s, 5s, 4s, and some 6x. They are in a really tough spot facing half pot. But this time villain had something and I had to let it go. Yeah, just call, get it in, win the flip. Yeah, just stacking off to an effective. And win.
Jesus Christ, I'm living.
Okay, freeway. Just pure calling. Now, how would you defend as big blind? Would you play mostly call or raise in this spot?
Mostly raise.
Good. Good. Okay, let's take a look.
I think mostly
So
call.
as cutoff, we have no raising in the spot. We want to let big blind build a pot. We want him to just fast play all his trips. Even 2-6 could do some mergy raises. And all those double backdoors can just check raise as bluff, like 10-9 suited, jack-9. But even ace-highs mostly want to continue by raising. Yeah. Or even hand like 7, 6s, 5s. And just almost no calling in this spot. Yeah, only just like pocket 5s or maybe super nuts. Okay. And now villain checks. What do you do now? Check, small bet, big bet, medium bet.
I would definitely probe. I go big here, but I doubt it's correct. But I would go big.
Okay. I decided to bet small. I got check raise and fold it. So let's take a look. Villain
Yeah,
on the turn.
I think I would check back.
Mostly is betting big, especially with his value like jacks, queens, kings, 8x, even some draws like jack 10, queen 10, queen jack. They should be betting quite frequently. And then yeah, many ace size are just checking, or those low pairs are pure checking. So yeah, we got something value with hand like 6s. Who else is betting small? Yeah, some ace-5 suited, some deuces, yeah. And we are just clearing equity. Villain should be folding hands like king, queen, no, ace, 10, no, king, 10 suited, yeah, and all those low suited aces. You still get called by some pocket fives, fours. I mean, there's still some amount of 9x. Yeah, ace size still calling you.
I have a question about the cutoff betting range because I'm not sure why that sometimes happens. Like here, sevens seems to be value, sixes value, and the pocket fives, fours, threes are basically checking every time. And so on other boards, we just bet these to fold out better pairs. And we cannot do it here because we cannot fold
He's
out
not
better
folding them.
pairs. He's just not folding any pair, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe fours and threes, low frequency.
Hmm.
On pair boards, you rely a lot on pocket pairs to defend.
I mean, this board has like nothing, right? Like it's 8, 9 deuce, so pairs are like pretty nutted.
Okay. Okay, we call. Villain bets half pot. We just call. Size down from villain, a little unorthodox.
So
Wait.
Calling standard, I think raising a little bit possible as well, but interesting on the river. But still think we have an easy call.
Mm,
Yeah, I think it's a,
yes,
like
in Fury,
a theory call, and then in practice,
In theory, call for sure, yeah. But the 6 is not great, right? Like the 6 blocks a few bluffs.
I don't know.
Mhm.
Every time I make this call, I lose.
Yeah, but still we block a lot of his value, right? Like essentially what we want to do, we want to block, like on the river, just thinking about it, we want to block value, we want to unblock bluffs. So I think a6 blocks a lot of value, right? We have an ace. I think the 6 is very bad. So I wouldn't mind, considering this like one of the fold candidates if you have an ace. But like if we fold this, then what are we calling, right? Like we need to be a bit selective here. It's also not that big a portion of the pot. But let's see what Frank does, I think you can go either way.
can he size down here just because he doesn't even have a lot of chips left?
What do you mean there's no trips?
No chips left, not
Oh, no
too many
chips.
chips.
No, I mean
Um,
he's going all in, right? So it's like
yeah, but
what's
on the river, it's just 15 into 23. So that could be the reason he's betting small with a strong hand on the turn.
okay. I
Oh,
mean, you mean like he's kind of sizing up. I think on the turn it's kind of like pretty standard. Like you just want to size uh like comfortably to go through streets, right? So I think it's quite standard. But
Yeah, I personally would go bigger on the turn. That is
if he goes any
also.
bigger, he'll have like a very awkward SP on the river. So I think it's pretty standard. But
Mhm.
let's see what Frank does. I think he can go
yeah.
either way, like based on your reads.
So in Solver, it's pure calling every ace, and it's printing call.
No, no, no shit.
So I did some not locking because it's a little uncommon when they size up already on the flop, even if it's half
Yeah.
pot.
hmm
So I removed some bluffs from P50 onto the flop, and that is, or not just reduced the frequencies of those bluffs on the flop.
Yeah.
Then turn was never betting small, so I had to not lock to bet small.
So it's
And
going
then on
bigger on
the
the turn, right? Like going
yeah,
kind
it's
of.
like
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
75%. And then we
Okay.
are almost never just
We just
really
fold
no
like
folding.
very little stuff. I guess King Jack
Yeah.
folds, like some draws, but any draw, any pair. We have a lot of flush draws we can continue. We have like we almost never fold Queen X even, like a bit of Queen 8. So it's still very we can't just fold to 33%. What are his bluffs? Like, let's see, like
10-8,
Six.
Jack-8, this type of stuff.
So
7-6,
very heavy, very
8-7.
heavy on like Jack 10, very heavy on a
Yeah.
Jack. Like I guess 6 is not that featured, maybe a little bit, you know. So I guess our 6 is okay. It's not the end of the world, right? We want to
Mm.
not block a Jack. We don't want to block a 10. We don't want to block a king, you know. So I think a 6 is not as bad as those high cards. So I guess a6 becomes quite attractive in that sense.
Yeah, solver
So
is also bluffing some flush draws or
king
like
5.
king 5-0, 6-5, which I don't
Yeah,
think is happening.
I mean, we call
But
like
yeah,
fold a bit of a6. We fold a bit of a6, you know. It's not even that
yeah.
bad.
After not blocking the
Oh, this is
flop,
no lock.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
We can fold this part or like yeah, just zero EV.
I don't
Some of
hate
those
it. I don't hate it.
A6s.
We already fold every queen, right? So it's like
Yeah.
I don't hate folding a6 a little bit against population just because like this is such an under bluff line. It's very rare to see this triple barrel off on an ace high board, you know. So you fold it, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I did fold.
Sure.
Okay, we open, get
I
jammed
don't hate
on.
it. I don't hate it.
This
Nice.
time we were ahead, Igor.
Yeah.
It was on the flip.
Perfect.
Let's see. Did I open or did I limp? Okay, open, check, villain bets, super small, easy call.
Yeah.
Check, and then we go for big sizing and villain folds.
Perfect. Yeah, I think ace queen, once you get like deeper, maybe 80 bigs, you can like play a big limp raise strategy. You know, limp raise and then they have to defend a lot. So I think 60 you can raise, you can limp. Yeah, it's pretty good. King 9.
Okay, we free bet. And
Perfect.
villain folds. Open. Call.
Easy
Good
call.
luck.
All right, winner
Flip.
flip. What tournament is this? Sorry, I got here late.
Okay, so this is 109, 70K guaranteed. I think it was on Thursday.
On the ACR or?
Yes, ACR.
Oh, perfect. Did you win?
You will see.
All right.
Okay, we free bet small, get jammed on, fold.
Easy open.
We open.
Covering everybody. I think it's the
Everyone
bottom.
folds. Okay.
Easy
BBB.
call. Perfect.
Another flip, Igor. Okay, we win.
Yeah, let's open here. We can call the small blind
Oh,
easily.
I think this is bubble.
Oh,
I think this
okay.
is bubble. So as you can see at all the stack sizes, we are playing big stacks versus big stack.
Yep.
So okay, we start with small bet on the flop.
Standard.
How would you play the
Calls.
turns now? Do you bet small? Do you bet medium? Do you go big? Or do you maybe even check with this hand?
Oh, is it the bubble, right? Like cash
Yes.
bubble?
Yes, it's ITM bubble.
I think you need to bet again.
I
It's so
like
deep.
bet small or check.
I like checking. I just think checking you're ace 9, right? So like if he has 4-5, like he has a lot of hands that like gonna check raise you on a turn, you're in a very awkward position. You have like a medium ace, you can check back, play pot control. You don't want to stack off, you know. You have like essentially the same stack as him, so there's a lot of risk premium. So I think a middling ace like this, you want to sort of like polarize your range a little bit, like check back the medium side. You can bet like ace king, you can bet your sets, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
So
at the
that's
same
how I'll
time,
play.
he calls with worst aces, he calls with king X,
You get value from king
he
X.
calls with like, if he has like 4 deuce, 4-3, so you get called by a lot worse.
I'm gonna bet small.
Okay,
I mean,
we
for
can take a
sure,
look
for
at
sure.
flop.
Yeah.
And then when you bet the turn, you can kind of buy the river.
So
Yeah.
yeah, looking at
Yeah.
flop, he should be pure raising ace queen, but still
Mhm.
ace 10 and ace jack should be in his calling range, at least at some point. We don't really see two pair calling or a set, so we can
You want a
exclude
fast
those type
play.
of hands.
You want a fast play
Yeah.
with 2 pair, I think. Yeah.
We can even see some low straight draws raising very aggressively, like 5-4, 5-3, 4-3.
For sure.
Not really Jack 10 in this case because you're ahead versus button
I
range.
I think Jack 10 and all that, like Queen 10, you have like 2 overcards to the smaller cards, right? So you're gonna turn a pair a
Mhm.
lot, so you just want to call. Whereas 5-4, you can't really turn a pair and win, right? So
Yeah.
you wanna play them a bit more aggressively. They're like wheel outs,
Yeah, you
So
can
it's gonna be more aggressive
make
with
them
that side.
fold
Queen high
so
could also
many
be
more
good.
hands.
You make them fold.
But is this a chippy sim or is it an ICM sim? I think this
This
is the main
is
problem here.
ICM sim.
This is ICM?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Very modern.
Yes, ICM ranges and ICM post flop included.
with the
Okay,
bubble
so
ICM, right? So we're looking
yes,
at the
yes.
real stuff. Perfect. So
But
let's
the
see what we
thing
do on
is,
a turn. Let's see what we do on a turn.
Turn
Right.
was 3 of diamonds.
Yeah.
And ace-9 is around the threshold. As you can see, it's some combos are even pure check backing.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where the threshold is. But yeah, you could bet big, like 80%. There are some overbets with better ace-x, like
you need a
ace-9 plus,
diamond to
basically.
bet, right? You need a diamond to bet ace-9.
Let me see. So they prefer ace of diamonds. I guess definitely there's 2 diamonds on the board, right? So
Yeah. And you can see 4x, 5x, this plug is pure bluffing with like very
for
low
sure.
equity to gut shot.
I mean, that's a very good
Um,
bluff candidate, right? Because you just
Yeah.
fold out so much better, and you have like so many
It's over bet, right?
good cards.
And there we
Yeah.
are. Yeah,
83,
there's 125 or 83.
Yeah. So even
You can
ICM, you
just use
wanna
one
leverage the
sizing
stack.
as well.
Yeah. Just go like potish.
There are also some offsuit combos that are bluffing with one diamond, like
But
basically
yeah,
bottom of the
I think
range.
like even the strategy by going just like B 126, 83 is like you generally these hands like ace 8, like ace 7's pure checking, ace 8's pure checking, ace 9 mostly check. Like you wanna the medium hands you kinda put in the check back range, and then the hands that are strong enough to stack off, you can just bet, right? Like that's the principle of this spot. Because once you bet that big, I mean he still calls like yes, you bet ace 9 and he calls you with worse aces, but he's still gonna call ace jack, he's gonna call ace 10, he's gonna have like better hands than you. So like it's not that attractive to just like go crazy, with the big bet size.
Yeah, and
So you can
new two pair are just calling like ace 3,
Yeah.
king 3.
Against that size, you don't need to raise.
So I wasn't sure and I went for like P40
Small
because I
size,
was
Okay.
uncertain about my hand.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So yeah,
At least you didn't get
very
raised.
easy
At least
to
you didn't get
exploit.
raised. Yeah, you can just
Yeah,
raise you and
now
you're kind of stuck. Now you have easy check back. Yeah, nice. Got some value.
Yeah, intuitive, I would also go for a smaller sizing because I feel like the board is quite locked down.
Yeah, I think on that board you just want to play a polarized range, right? You just want to polarize your range, but like I think what Frank did, he took like a depolarized strategy where he's betting like his medium aces for a small size. Hopefully you get called by king. Against like a not very aggressive opponents, I think it's okay because they're not gonna be as bluffy, right? So you're not gonna get yourself in trouble.
Just a quick question. What's the threshold for value betting the river?
Good
Oh,
question. I
Like
kind of
ace
wanted to ask you
10?
that as well.
Is it a jack?
I would say like ace jack plus.
Ace jack should be because he still have ace jack in his range after calling.
for like half pot, yeah. You
Yeah,
can
ace
see
9 is
the-
pure check, as you can see. Ace jack we can bet a bit, can check. Obviously ace 10 we get to bet, 2 pair.
Very little jamming. 5-4 jamming. Ace king. Deuces.
A lot of big betting with like the 1 pair block.
Yeah. Main sizing seems to be like P80, like 2 pair. Or bluffs. And yeah, fin value is just P50.
Nice.
Okay.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, hello. This one we just 3-bet CP versus EP. And very comfortable 3-bet fold. Okay. Okay. This one. I think we 3-bet. Yeah, 3-bet. This guy 4-bet jams, we fold. Okay. Call.
What stage of the tournament is this?
This is now in the money. Some hands I remember exactly when it's final 3 tables, but it is like in the money, but whether it's like closer to 5% or 8%, I don't know exactly. But maybe it's around 5% left. Okay, anyone ever raising this hand?
No, just call, right?
Well,
Trip spots. I have no clue. I would not raise. I would just call.
So what
mean,
would you raise?
4-5 suited,
May
maybe. Ace-5
uh,
suited.
what
Something
are
that
we
can
raising
fold
for?
better hands, right?
Pocket fours for value.
I mean, value,
Value.
like bluffs, like bluff raise, right? Like 4-5 suited, Ace-5 suited, maybe Ace-Deuce suited. Something like that.
So
Maybe
we aren't
high-low,
really
maybe high-low, like
using
king.
those hands.
Really? Okay.
Like 5-4
Oh,
just
yeah,
pure
not.
folding.
So maybe like something like king X, right? Like Queen Jack
Yeah.
suited. Something high card that can turn a nice hand and also like fold out a bit better. King 9 suited, maybe. Yeah, Ace Deuce suited a little
And
bit. Ace Deuce suited a little bit.
quads is
Maybe not 5-4. 5-4 is a bit shitty, right? Cool. I guess like
quads is
deuces.
fast playing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so you
A
raise
bit of
medium
ace,
and
a bit of Ace-4, Ace-5 off actually was raising. If you notice, Ace-5, yeah, Ace-5 off. So Ace-5 block is kind of one of those that you don't mind. You can turn a wheel draw, turn an ace. I think you want the overcard. You want the wheel outs as well.
Yeah, you don't mind falling
maybe-
out and like
So yeah,
king
so
jack
maybe
offsuit
not,
or
maybe
jack 10
not
suited.
for sure. Maybe not 5-4. Like that's a little bit dumb. But like Ace-5, I think is good.
Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
So I just called, but yeah, if you didn't notice, ace queen was raising
Quite a bit for
quite
value.
a
I
bit,
think
and ace king
for
pure. Yeah, this is for value.
for value, yeah. Like if you see his defend range is gonna be a lot of like king queen suited, ace jack suited, ace jack off, and stuff like that, right? Oh,
actually,
what a
I did the same mistake twice in a row now. I mentioned pocket fours. Doesn't make sense, right? Because he's never folding any pairs. So, yeah, just go with the bigger pairs. Makes more
well, so
sense.
for value, right? You still get called by a lot of overcards. So pocket four is very nice candidate to raise. You can also call.
It's fine, but pocket jacks is just way better.
I mean, of course, you rather have jacks, right? It's like the nuts. But yeah. So we river the ace, right? And it's
Well, now,
okay.
do you wait?
Open jam.
Wait, what's
Okay. Okay, the turn. So once he bets the turn, what do we do, right?
a check call? I'm
I mean,
checking.
the turn to me seems. I mean,
There's a-
16K. Wow. Very
okay,
nice.
so the river check, lead small, lead medium, lead jam.
Okay, so
I'm checking every time here.
interesting spot. Let me think. Leading. I mean, lead jam doesn't sound correct, so I don't think lead jam can be correct. Lead small might be a thing. Like leading might be a thing. Because we have so much ace highs when we check call the turn. So maybe like lead B80, something like that.
We don't have that many
People
ace
take back too
X's,
much on this spot.
as you can see. Because we are folding like ace 9 and worse hands.
Like, does he really bet the flop, bet the turn with a lot of ace-x? You know, because he's gonna have like a lot
Ace
of
king, ace queen.
Sure, but he checks back a lot of ace-x, right? And he has a lot of pairs. So, like, I guess constructing a lead range with on the ace is reasonable. I just don't think lead jamming is a thing. I think
But he
check
has
or
also bluffs, yeah, like Jack 10, Queen 9.
he might
You could
bluff
let
jam, you
him
know.
bluff those, right?
True, true. He might bluff jam as well, you know. So, um, yeah, I think check or just lead small. I don't think lead jamming makes sense. Because like what are we calling the turn, right? Like we don't have that many pairs. I think he has more pairs than us, so kind of like we put him in a tough spot if he leads small. So I don't know. Interesting spot, right? Very interesting spot.
So, as you can see, we are supposed to
Yes, let's
lead
go.
for half pot.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
We end up some fishy open jams with quads.
With quads, yeah,
Like king 3, queen 3.
Uh-huh.
We could bluff fours and deuces, so this could float on the turn.
Yeah.
But
To
you
fold
need to
out his
bluff some rivers.
fold out his sixes,
Yeah.
sevens, eights, nines, you know, jacks.
Kings, queens,
Kings,
even.
queens, like
Yeah.
those suck at calling down, right? Perfect. And he just has like a break even call or jam with the ace. So yeah,
Villain
very
has
very
almost no jams when check 2, just a half pot.
yeah, no point because it's the ace, right? Like why jam?
Yeah.
Like you're not attacking any part of the range. You just can just bet
Yeah.
small and you do the same thing to his range. So very nice spot.
Didn't find a lead and check and win versus kings.
Yeah.
Hey, could you go back two or three hands?
Oh,
Ace
wait.
queen, ace queen BVB.
Okay. BVB.
Oh,
Ace
okay,
queen
never mind.
BVB. Wait,
No, never
what?
mind.
Okay.
That was
Never mind.
like halfway through.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I just
Okay.
misread the positions. It was EP.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting spot here. 3-bet small, yeah.
Yeah, with a bit small, 420, you know.
Oh yeah, 420. Okay,
Because
you
it's
get it
it's
in.
the series, you know, on ACR.
Yeah,
So
it's that series, you know, the weed one.
we call, we are ahead. Queen flop.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Open. 3-bet. And we just call.
Okay, you can jam, you can call. I think it depends on the opponent,
I
right?
think it's pure call, if I
King queen suited,
remember
yeah, sure.
correctly.
Yeah, fair enough. Against
Unlucky
these
flop.
positions, you can like just call it easy to play. Maybe
Okay.
jam some king
This
10 or
one.
something suited.
Fold.
Baldus.
3-bet.
Oh, 3-bet.
3-bet.
Baldus.
How many? How much?
It's 50-50.
Eight,
I mean,
Six.
just go like 6.5, whatever.
no,
Okay,
eight.
6.3. Okay.
7.2.
Yeah,
You
it's
size
just
up because you're deep with him.
Not that deep.
Not that deep.
Not that deep. Yeah. Just go small on the flop.
Out
We
of
bet small with
position.
face of diamonds. Okay.
How big did you go,
Um,
Frank?
very interesting turn. I think
3x.
you barrel.
Yeah.
Should you not size
Yeah.
up on this flop?
Oh, this is this hand.
I don't think you need to size up on king 10-9 because if he has like pocket pairs, he's gonna fold anyway. You know, like sizing up doesn't really do too much, but I guess it's okay. It goes either way. You know, like it's a very coordinated flop. Wow.
This one I haven't solved yet. How would you play now? We double bar small river for liner.
So he has like most likely, right? Like we just think logically, he has like most likely a hand like queen 10, 10 jack, you know, like a king jack, something like that, right? Like it feels that way. So against that, right, you have like a straight. So if you go all in, he's just gonna fold, right? I don't care what the solver says. Like you just want to go small here. Just go like 12 bigs, and like you just put him in a shit spot. Maybe he has like a hand like a 10-9, 10-7, whatever, you know, like a two pair hand, and just like you get paid all the time. But if you check, I mean, if you go all in, he's mostly going to fold. You know, he's gonna put you on like a set or something. I don't know. So So I think you just want to go like 12 bigs.
See, I
Right.
would jam
So
here because it's a 3-bet pot.
no, but solver
I
could
would
say
also
jam,
I would
whatever,
also
but
jam. I think you can queen jack or something. You can bet small because you block all his middle part of the range. But with ace 8, you block nothing. You have the ace of diamonds. You block his flush draw. I think you have a really good jam, in my opinion.
yeah, but like, see, if you block his flush draw, right? Like you have a hand that he probably like blocking his flush draw means he has a pair or better most of the time, right? So you just want him to call, like guarantee the call, right? In that sense. I mean, I guess you think if he calls like one pair, then sure we can jam. But like, I think most players won't really call one pair. So I think going smaller is not bad. Yeah.
I see.
Like when there's 4 to a straight, usually the way these spots work is that you don't really go all in that much. Because like you don't get paid, right?
In a single
So
raise pot, I would like your logic a lot, but just because it's a
I mean
3-bet
jamming's
pot.
not bad. Jamming's not the worst thing in the world. It's personally I think going like half pot is like he's gonna do like imagine if you're a ballless, right? And you have like king jack and then he goes all in and you're like, ah fuck, and like whatever you fold, right? But if you have like he goes a half pot, you're like, oh what do I do now? You know, and it makes your bluff so much cheaper, right? When you have like I don't know, like ace something diamonds and you just like decide to go like a bluff, it actually is quite nice to have these bet sizes,
I
right?
don't know. I think
Ace
my
five
bluff
diamonds
to
and stuff.
wanna go in as well.
I mean, it can go both ways for sure. It's tough spot.
Yeah, I could have used a little bigger sizing on the turn.
You're gonna bet anyway. You're gonna bet something, so it's not the end of the world if you go all in.
I check.
Oh, you
He
check.
jams, basically.
Interesting. Just call, just like no point going all in. See his hand.
And he had a bluff.
All right, nice.
Wow.
I think yeah. Oh, you played it the best you could. You got the max value.
What is your logic behind checking the river?
Just letting him bluff some busted flush draws.
Very interesting.
Do you think that's good with the ace of diamonds in hand?
I think it's better
Slightly
than
worse.
having. It's probably better than having like the queen of, right? Because the ace would check back a little bit, but the other ones can be like queen high, something like this.
But
They
instead
have to
of
bluff.
like,
I mean, against that opponent, I think he's very aggressive, right? I think taking that line makes a lot of sense, right? Because he's someone capable of just like over bluffing a lot of hands, a lot of combos. So just checking there with a weak-ish straight is pretty good. I think betting
yeah, he
small is
could turn
also
even
good as
some
well.
pair into bluff, like queen 9 suited, or maybe even jack 10 suited.
Yeah, because he thinks that you're just like face up having one pair hand and you're not
Ace
gonna
king.
call. Yeah,
I think he
he
bluffed
just thinks
that.
you have like whatever, like one pair, right? So nice, well played. Anyway, we took another pot here. Very nice. Easy.
All right. So this is 28 left. How often do you think Glowjack should jam 12 blinds?
Often?
Like,
Not
what hand?
not very often. You're from the low jack. Mostly you want to VP with the min raise. I think if you jam, it's gonna be like king queen suited and stuff like pocket eights. But
8, 9,
probably a rare to jam. I think raising makes a lot more sense.
king jack
You
suited.
should have a few suited broadways there. King 10 suited, king jack suited.
Like I said,
So,
you don't wanna jam a lot. You just wanna min raise a
Yeah.
bunch. Pocket sevens, pocket eights, very nice. Folding pocket sixes, I mean, yeah, you gotta be very tight there. Even folding ace three, that's very tight.
tight.
Very tight. Yeah, no jams. You're from the low jack, you're very early position. So
Yeah.
you kind of just wanna be safe.
That would be cutoff rejamming range. Yeah, just standard
Very-
stuff. But yeah,
very
he's
standard
folding ace jack
stuff.
offsuit or king queen offsuit.
Yeah, he's not he's not very wide as well, so
And
but-
then, yeah.
and we are very tight. We
Wire
fold
range.
ace queen suited.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, just tens plus, ace king plus. Okay. So I guess you can just rejam. It's no big deal. When you're calling the 12, you're already
And we
committed.
skip.
So just rejam. It's fine. Get a little bit more fold equity.
All right. Now, what sizing? 5 or 6 blinds?
I mean, doesn't even matter. I'll just go 6 personally because I'm from the small blind. 5 just seems like you're aces all the time. So I don't really like it, especially on ACR where the ICM is not very high. So I think I'll just go 6 personally.
So I ran it with 2 sizings.
Fuck the solver, man. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like I don't think this is good study at all. Like it's more of like your opponent tendency rather than the solver tendency.
Yeah.
So like it's just about how people react to 6 or 5. It doesn't really matter what the invincible solver will counter strategize against it, right? So yeah, this is not how you want to study this spot. But
We
yeah,
can see
5 or 6 doesn't matter,
if
right?
he's adjusting, yeah.
True. So wait, so sorry for missing it, but like we took a 5 BB, right? 5 BB. I mean, it's like essentially the same, mostly 5 BB, some 7 B, some bigger, and just call off, yeah. At least it wasn't like all the way 5 BB, you know. So it sort of showed us that like both sizes are competitive, so you can do that.
Yes.
Okay, interesting spot. You
Okay.
check or bet.
No, this is range bet. That sizing is the question.
Range bet. Okay.
Small, medium, big.
I mean, probably a bit bigger, right?
Your range kind of want to size up, but this hand, I don't know.
You wanna pressure like a 5, you know, pressure like a 9.
Yeah, if we go big, you could already start folding even like 8s, 7s.
Yeah, for sure. But you have a 6, so I mean, I don't mind like half pot, smaller is fine.
So
let's
double
barrel.
barrel.
Let's
Make
barrel.
him fold 10x, 9x,
Yeah.
but yeah, he'll end.
Okay.
And you just
I
fold
like it. It's aggressive, you know. I like it. I don't like checking because you just lose, you know, so much on the river.
Small, double barrel, evolves.
I think this one we go big on the turn, like a overpot, and then shove the river. Because the board is very good to overbet, but you know, you went the big size, it's fine.
What did I
Bet
do?
and then this one.
Oh, I have ace queen. Okay, I thought it was ace. Never mind.
Yeah. No, I think checking the turn is also reasonable, but betting should be fine as well. But like if you get raised on a turn, it's very awkward. So I think checking is good as well.
Final 3 tables. Normal ICM, it would be jamming, like ICM, let's say 10% or 50%. It's like pure jamming, jacked and suited.
I like shove,
But
yeah.
final 3 tables, we want to be a little more passive with less jams.
You can just 3-bet or just call. This is fine. Yeah, just check. Check. Check a turn. Check call.
What do you think about this sizing from villain?
Not happy with it. I think it's the turn is very bad, especially after you check back. But I think we just have too strong a hand to fold. We can fold like 9s, 8, 7s. I mean, what if we have those like 5, 6s? If we flat those pre, so we just call this one. Our outs should be kind of live. So
I want to call. He should know that king's very good for him as well on that turn.
Yeah, he's gonna bet a lot. He's gonna bet a lot
Yeah.
ace X. He's gonna bet a lot ace 9 and stuff like that. So we're just gonna call once.
So first of all, this sizing isn't a thing. You should be playing polar strategy here, like
Yeah. The sizing is a
overbet
bit
or
middle. Yeah, because he checked
So I
like the
had to
flop.
node
That
lock.
was a king. Okay.
And yeah, we just don't fold much versus half pot.
Yep. I mean, even against a big size, I think we still call, you know.
And now he goes
nice
half pot
river.
again on river where he should have some even jams.
Yeah.
For to exploit.
But he's not gonna play like that, right? So the question is like, does he bluff enough of his ace X? Does he bluff enough of his middling cards? And it's very unnatural for him to bet as a bluff because he's gonna have to. Yeah, he's gonna have
We
to check
block
back.
queen ten as well.
I think
Yeah,
on
so
the king river, you just call anyway.
Yeah.
I think it's attractive to call, but like probably in practice it's like better to fold, you know? Like yeah, the solver wants to call, but like I think people don't take this line as a bluff a lot, so I'm not a big Jack nine is folding and stuff, so kind of don't.
Versus
I feel
big
bad about
sizing, I
this.
would.
Yeah,
Versus big
let's
sizing,
see.
I would fold, but the soft pots smell like shit, you know, on both
Okay,
turn
okay.
and river.
He has to have like ace x, so like very weird for him.
And he has
Yeah, see,
nuts,
I
you
told
know.
you, he always never bluff this spot, right? They would never bluff because if they have ace x, they just check back, and if they have like 10-9, they bluff the flop. So it's like very easy to kind of just see that they just don't like they're gonna have like 10-9 to be bluffing, and you block a 10, so it's like just never a bluff. So sucks, but yeah, we have to exploit by folding, I guess.
Okay, so this is FT. Yeah, guy jumps 2.2.
Clicks it back.
The guy with highest profit on table clicks it.
Oh, Ollivander won. He's like crusher, right? I think.
Get good odds.
I mean, we can just call, I guess. Not the end of the world. Check.
Check. He bets.
Just call. Too deep to raise, get it in.
Oh,
goes
that is
for
a
again.
big sizing here.
We have to call.
2 thirds.
We have to call.
I'm
Check.
scared.
And he
And
jumps.
I'm scared.
Wow, this is ugly.
Having the jack is not good. Having interesting spot. I mean, I think it's interesting because this guy's all in. So like he kind of like is this like mind game, right? Where he thinks like, oh, I'm not bluffing because I have to go to showdown, but he only went in for 2.2 big, so it's kind of like still attractive for him to barrel off. But this is a very tough spot. A very tough spot.
It is.
Yeah, it's like once he bluffs flop, he can keep bluffing, right? Flop
For
is kind of the
sure.
inflection.
Yeah.
It's a very tough spot. Against this guy, I would probably call, but like, you know, what can you do at this spot? Like he raised and like he ISO'd this guy went all in and this guy kind of ISO 1 BB raised it, right? So you know he's not like full of shit. Like you know he doesn't have like ace three off. He has like a hand like king queen, something with value. So that kind of sucks when you're like a jack sitting here, a jack queen. So he has like aces, kings, queens. He has all the premiums, and you're kind of capped.
Yeah.
But
he also has
yeah.
natural flush draws that he
Mhm.
got on the turn. These are the bluffs I would see here the most. Like
Yeah,
ace
I don't know if he
suited.
bluffs. I don't know if he bluffs the spades a lot, and not having a spade, I don't know how good it is. You block a lot of value. You have a
I have a
queen.
question. Do you think at an FT he's comfortable bet jamming a hand like aces here?
For sure, yeah, it's a very safe board. Like you're not really afraid. The jack 10 miss, like a lot of draws miss. Like 10-8 is not really a hand that will continue two streets. So 10-8 off at least. So I think he's
10-8 is a very good hand to continue here.
Can he expect to
No,
get
no. You
called
don't
down by one
continue.
pair,
You
though?
don't continue 10-8
Not
on the
on turn.
turn. Not on the turn, man. Like not unless you have spades. It's only a gut shot, right? So
No, it's a double
it's not.
gutter.
Double gutter. Okay, true. But
But
still,
still, you don't want to.
It was big
yeah.
sizing on the turn.
Still, even on the turn, like with 10-8 pure open-ended with no spade, it's kind of iffy, right? So
Yeah.
so I think aces is an easy jam. Question is, do we call down with queen jack? And I don't know. It kind of feels very flippish, you know. So
I don't
Let's see
think
if anyone can guess his hand.
Oh, you called, huh?
I feel like I'm skipping.
I mean, guy is all in.
King 10
You'll
of
see his hand
spades.
I'm
anyway.
gonna say ace
King
five
10
of
of
spades.
spades.
Ace
You
five of
can
spades.
type it in the chat.
I type it.
Guess
10 of
his hand.
spades.
I'm thinking like some wild hand, right? So let's type.
Always ace king.
Ace deuce of diamonds.
Do you remember what it was, Louis? I don't even remember.
nope.
Ace deuce of diamonds. Yeah.
I know he had a spade.
Okay, maybe if he has a spade, it'll be like
I'm pretty sure he had
king
a spade.
king jack with spade.
Yeah, or king 10
Like
with a king
ace
of
10 with
spades.
a spade.
Yeah, one of those type hands.
What?
So
You're
this
stealing
is
my answer?
impossible hand for It's literally impossible hand to guess because it's
pocket
a random
deuce.
hand simulator.
Okay. So he's
I
just
decided
fully
to fold.
Oh.
A7. No.
Wow, crazy.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Ace deuce wasn't too far off. But like,
Oh my
yeah, I
god.
mean, he's just exploiting the perception of this spot,
I have
right?
one other question. He literal clicked pre. Are we giving him full weight of all the good hands in that range? Like, we have no like clarity over how he's playing this spot, but like, do you really think he's one BB clicking kings? Maybe. I don't know.
We don't know. It's very hard to
I don't
tell.
know.
It's
Yeah.
very hard to tell. So like we can just assume he has all the good hands and some of these speculative kind of exploity hands.
That's
mean,
your
A7 is
default
not like the-
assumption? I
Yeah.
would assume he's underweight the premiums.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, could be. I would assume that like it's just very hard to tell. So
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
unless you have like a
Three
specific
bet,
read.
C
yeah.
bet, take it down.
Well played from
Okay,
him.
now-
Yeah, you got you off the best hand.
Yeah. Playing versus crazy guy with VP of 50.
Now you have the
chip
nuts,
leading.
so maybe check again.
Yeah. And now sizing.
I mean, he checked twice, right? So I can just go like half pot, whatever. 75.
Enough anything, apparently.
Yeah. Just jam.
Easy jam. Run into nuts.
Oh man. Okay.
This one.
Interesting
Guys,
spot.
type in the chat.
What do you want?
Call, small free bet, jam, or fold.
I like call. If
Or
you small
folding.
tree bet, you have to call it off, right? I don't think you can fold.
No.
Like your hand is too strong. Yeah. Jamming is fine. Yeah. But calling is kind of okay as well. It's already
Oh,
positioned.
jam was actually nice.
You don't really
I'd
fold
rather
too
jam.
much. Yeah.
I want to flatten the small and the blind.
Because you have the button, right? So like if you're the small blind, you just want to jam a lot. But like you can call. You can play some calls, I think.
We've already got 16.
From what I can see, probably there's no calling. So yeah. Wait,
I don't think
no,
there'll be
there's
much
different
calling
spot.
a 16 big.
There's a C's range. As you can see, only 12% raising. 9 plus.
Holy
Ace
shit.
jack offsuit, ace 5 suited.
Okay.
So very tight.
Very tight.
Versus this range, we need to be extremely tight.
Yeah.
Folding
shit.
tens,
So we
folding
fold
ace jack
king jack.
suited.
Crazy,
Yes.
man.
Even
Oh,
king
sorry.
queen
Who
suited
said?
is like
Who said
Is
zero.
there like wow,
genius.
crazy. Who said it? It's a goat. David Rater. That's the goat. How do you fold king jack stem? That's crazy.
I
But
guess because he's
is it
opening
like
into that. Into
Look at
the-
what
it's
he's opening
no,
into,
but it's
man.
ice. No, dude, this is final table.
Yeah.
I didn't know it's final table. Damn.
Goated fold.
Oh, I mean, if it's
all the questions about the queen jack hand were in context of FT.
fuck. I mean, I didn't even know it was FT. Fuck. I thought it was
He
just
announced
like.
it, bro.
Did I just miss something? I maybe
Yeah,
skip the VPIP hands, the VPIP
Mm.
hands. I didn't know it was FT, but yeah, I would have folded it if it was FT.
That's why I'm like, can villain jam aces comfortably? Because like at FT, everything's kind
Oh fuck!
you know?
I mean, yeah, no. If it was FT, then it's just very it becomes very different, right? ICM
of
is a lot
everything's
higher.
weird.
Yeah.
9% risk
Okay, that
premium.
makes sense now. Okay,
So
so
yeah, hand number 1, we jammed and got lucky.
you did get lucky, yeah.
Hmm.
It's hard to fold king jack suited, yeah, for sure.
What now?
Rejam? I mean rejam, right?
So what's the worst hand that you rejam? Let's say pocket pairwise and ace x wise.
Ace queen.
Something like jacks plus.
Yeah, Jack's ace queen suited. Man.
Maybe not even jacks plus, like queens plus.
No, you
and
can
ace
play
king for
tens
sure.
there. Can
I
you
don't
not
think. I
play
think you
tens?
fold ace queen. I think you fold ace queen. You can go like.
Yeah, we
No,
gotta
I
be
don't think
suited
you
type, yeah.
I think tens is kind of wild.
Jacks are
because
iffy, I
he's not
agree.
doing that. He's not doing that with eights. Not doing that with
No.
nines. So it feels like jacks is like mixing, and then like queens you can kind of go
There's
go
still a guy
hang.
sat there with 10 bigs as well. We can't bust before him.
So we need to think about cutoff jamming range.
Yeah,
Nines
okay,
plus, ace queen
nines.
O, ace ten
Surprising,
suited.
surprising. So maybe jacks,
So
yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
But
Tens
we also
maybe.
need to take it into account that maybe hijack is not finding that many open jams. And
Yeah, yeah.
then cutoff can be a little wider when it comes to value shoving, yeah. But yeah, we are jacks plus and ace king.
There you go. Yeah, jacks plus ace king sounds
Can you
very,
show EV? Oh
very
no, it's a
solid.
screenshot. Never mind.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, it's probably quite close for the jacks. I mean, probably not, but
I'm curious
Oh.
if jacks or ace king have better EV. Probably jacks have
2
better
binds
EV, right?
for ace king. Yeah, jacks are worse, actually.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Queens are
Queens,
super printing.
queen sprint for sure. I mean, it's queens, right? So
How
Yeah,
much do
your
you
ace
lose
king
with
sucks out on more often than jacks do.
yeah,
how
for
much
sure.
do you lose with ace queen?
Ace
Ooh, how
queen.
much?
Let's see.
Offsuit? 3
Three
buy-ins.
buy-ins. 3 buy-ins. That's a
Ace
chunk.
queen suited 1.5.
That's a chunk of cheddar.
Tens?
Hands.
Tens. I mean, let's see. Not
Same
that
as
bad.
ace queen
Not that bad.
suited.
1.5 buy-ins. 1.5
Okay.
buy-ins. Not too bad.
Okay.
So torching.
Oof.
Okay, we banged the
Saved by
queen.
the
Nice river.
river.
Very nice. Beautiful. Easy jam, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
That river, man. That river was worth so much.
Yeah, we
Well,
can
maybe
open and hopefully call it off against the BB.
What now?
What now? Good question. I was like, what do you do? Do we call?
Okay, who calls, who folds? Let's see
What
the
are your
chat.
reads? Do you remember any reads?
He's Brazilian. I don't know if he was
You
winning
know what?
reg.
I fold.
He
Yeah.
seems fine, yeah.
I want to fold. I
Seems
mean,
fine.
he's sweet. He's jamming into with the guy who's covering behind, and he's got the short stack. Yeah, I mean, I'm folding.
Doesn't seem great. Doesn't seem great.
Like,
so this is GPV.
Oh,
Let's take a look
calls.
at GPV.
Okay.
Sorry, GPV.
Sure. Yeah. The chip PV, yeah, you can call, but like not on
As you can see, in
table.
GPV, cutoff should be jamming like sixes plus, ace jack offsuit,
yeah,
jack ten
this is
suited.
very different.
Some flats with like ace nine suited or aces.
Yeah.
And then we
Ace jack off
make
still
like
beat
0.4
his-
chip.
Doesn't it still beat his suited hands that he can jam? So I feel like it's still a call.
On
Um,
FT, I mean, in chip PV, it's like barely a call, right? Like, wait, no, this is wrong. It's BB, right?
Let me find it.
Still too high cards, and
Yeah, I just
Cutoff
don't
button.
think you're good often enough. Like, I don't think he's playing ace 10 suited like that. So it immediately becomes not very attractive.
he could
where
jam
is this
like
hand?
some more ace.
Not the
here.
next hand, Frank. 121.
118.
Oh.
No lock for Brazilian.
No. That's what I like, right? Okay.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay.
This
So we
afternoon. Okay,
open.
this afternoon looking. Okay, so first of all, look how tight we should be opening from hijack. Even eights
Wow.
are mixing, queen jack suited folding, jack 10, queen 10 folding.
Yeah,
So
I guess we're opening
13%
into
of the range.
we're opening into
Yeah.
the button. Crazy to fold queen jack suited. Like that's not a fold I will ever find.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very, very
His
tight.
jamming range is even crazier. As you can see, he's supposed to even fold ace queen offsuit,
Yeah.
tens,
That's
nines,
wild, man.
ace jack suited.
I guess big blind is just very tight. Is just very low. So like he doesn't want to ace queen off pure fold is like just insane, right? Like pure fold. So much less
Why
calling
is he
ace
so
jack
tight?
off. Like
Wait. Can you show the configuration one more time?
yeah,
It's-
big blind has 8.
So yeah.
And then they have
Cutoff
like
is 14, button with 76, small blind
Okay.
17.5,
This is
big
a
blind with
fold.
10.
Oh, big
Yeah.
blind with 10. Interesting, yeah.
This
Easy
guy
call.
cannot
Oh.
stack off because like he's covering one guy. He's also pretty close to the other guy. So like for him to stack off light here is next to
Suicide.
insane.
Yeah.
Next to insane. So
So
he wants to be very tight here.
we need to call extremely tight. Like
Yeah.
jacks are mixing, ace queen suited folding.
Wild.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I would call Jack's pure and then just fold ace queen. Yeah, I think that's pretty clear.
I was way off in this spot.
You called? Oh shit!
Oh no.
Yeah, oh my god! But you see, like he goes all in with ace queen, so like it's not unreasonable, right?
He's too
People
wide.
play this spot. People play this spot a bit wider, but like ace jack calling is like you're never doing that with ace 10, so you can probably not call there. Yeah. Okay.
You were hoping he has more suited Broadway stuff that is just like not supposed to be there.
I did some note lock, but even after note locking, it was still
Doesn't
a
call,
little
right?
off, you know.
Like, what's the no lock? Could I see? Could I see the no lock? Like, I guess you no lock him to shove tens, to shove like shove tens, shove
I
ace
note
queen.
lock. No, I
Wait,
did
what?
some few note locks. This one is to open wider.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So how would solver approach the spot?
Wait, but you're the opener. You're the opener. So are you opening that wide? Are you
He was
opening
opening
ace
too wide,
Frank?
probably. Yeah.
Okay. So
It's still
assuming you're
21%.
playing very wide, I mean wide enough, solver will then jam ace queen, a bit of bluffs, ace
king
5,
jack,
and then tens plus king jack suited, which is reasonable, not the end of the world. I mean, it probably how he's playing the spot, the Brazilian guy.
Yeah.
And then you get to call tens, mix with ace queen, seems okay.
Here we jam versus crazy guy. Get it through.
Okay. Why not? Let's call. Call. Yep. 4-10, easy.
Okay. This one.
Huh. Feels like a 3-bet, yeah. I don't think you can jam. King 9 jamming sounds wild.
So fold or 3-bet?
3-bet.
I mean, I don't like folding.
Is there a calling range?
There is no calling range.
I don't. Whoa, King 9 folding, eh? Yeah, okay.
I knew King 7 was in there, but
guy was very crazy. I don't think he opens only 40% of the hands. I think he's closer to
he's chip leader.
60.
Yeah, he's opening like queen 3 suited, king jack 4 suited, all that stuff. So probably okay to 3-bet that a bit. Definitely the bottom, right?
Was the jamming or was there a small? I mean, I guess there's both, but or do we not have jams?
We do have jams on small blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But lots of small 3-bets.
Seems okay.
Yeah,
like
looks
just
good.
play very standard against that guy.
Yeah. That was crazy, so I 3-bet small.
Okay, calls.
Dream flop. You couldn't ask for better flop. Maybe rainbow. So we bet small. We get jammed on.
Easy call.
Let's see if someone can guess his hand.
10-7 off. Like I don't know.
Queen 10 of diamonds.
10-7 suited. 10-7
7-5 of hearts.
Wait. Where is he from?
Cerebro is Brazil.
He could be American.
Can we have a hint? Is he drawing dead?
If he's American, I'd say pocket 7.
Dead to
okay, a hint. If you arrived post flop, you would probably never play this hand this way.
Pocket 7.
Wow, that's a weird hint. But okay, I don't know. 7-5 suited. 7-5 suited.
Pocket ace.
Pocket 8.
Aces.
6-7 of spades. Let's see.
9-10 of spades.
It's gonna be something weird. So
it's gonna be pocket 6.
Whoa, yes,
Queen
like
of spades.
Pair and flush draw. Pair and like a backdoor.
Right idea.
That is just terrible. I mean, it does nothing.
And now we are chip leading, I guess.
No wonder you
But
won.
you were dead to runners, yeah.
No wonder you
Yeah.
won. Like, what was that? Like, it's just S9. Play small? Yeah.
Oh,
Check back is
right.
good.
Half
Check
pot.
back or half pot is good as well. Like, check back is fine.
Okay.
Three bet?
Anyone what betting turn a thing on the
Yeah, it's
A3
okay.
hand?
I mean, it's not the end of the world. You have like a gut shot. So
No, also I think we can still get better hands to fold.
yeah, for sure. Looks like um just fold, man.
Yeah.
If there's no
Mm,
flush draw, maybe you can do something, but like, yeah, just fold. You can raise, get three bet, call. Okay. Just call. Like, don't raise. Yeah. Just call. Don't raise. Thank you. Go all in.
Oh, really? No check back?
I mean, I think you're good. You know, you have like the second nut straight.
That should be good, right?
Pretty good hand. Pretty good hand. Heads up. You
Could
know.
there be any merit to raising flop, by the way?
I
No.
don't like it because this guy's very aggressive, right? And he's just gonna keep barreling, even with like buffs. And you have like a
SPR
hand that's like
small.
you have a
SPR
hand that like
small.
yeah doesn't really need
I mean, we
the
don't need protection, but I think we just get a
Yeah.
lot of stuff to put in more money.
But if he
you're
has
right about-
air, if he has like ace 10, you know, like
Yeah.
something stupid like ace 8, you know, you just want him to keep bluffing. If he has like ace 8
Yeah.
of diamonds, he bluffs the turn, goes all in a river, we just make infinite chips, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
Against this guy, you know, he's already shown to be very aggressive, so I would always just call. Just call, yeah. Just call. Just fold, I guess. What can you do? Okay, limp,
Limp.
it's good. Check back, nice. We flop top pair. Want to bet a little bit. Two
He
is
bet
fine.
pot, he jams.
Call, win the game, win all the money. Easy game.
And he had 8-3-0.
Yeah, perfect.
Second pair.
Very nice.
Oh my fucking god, nice one. Well done, bro.
15 bendos to the Frank. Easy game.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very fucking nice.
Congrats, Frank.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Big
Also
congrats to
quick
you, Frank.
review.
Thanks for another very, very nice review with the sims and everything. Very throughout.
Hard worker.
Hard worker.
Indeed.
and he made so much money for free coaching.
And then we have another one to review as well, like exactly like this, 16K. He's hard cap at 16K though. You
He'll
can't
break
get-
through soon. He'll break through soon enough.
Can't get more.
Need
All
to
right,
get to the six figures, yeah.
Yeah. Right, on this, a very nice review. Thanks a lot for sharing, Frank. And we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks a lot for joining, everybody, and I will see you guys on Friday.
Thanks a lot,
Have a
Louis.
nice one.
Play Frank, sir.
Good luck, everyone.
Ciao.
Thank
Ciao.
you guys.
Guys.
Oh,
Thank
if you're
you.
watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, comment where you're from. If you want to support the study session, make sure to check out pokercoaching.com. And yeah, thank you very much for joining, everybody. Have a good week and see you guys on Friday.